If encountering the offender in court is distressing, you can be accompanied by a friend or family member, or alternatively discuss arrangements with protection order services counselors. Breaching a PPO or DEO is a criminal offense. Domestic violence, sadly, is a reality that affects many individuals and families. In Singapore, the law provides mechanisms to safeguard victims of such abuse. Domestic violence refers to the harmful physical, emotional, or mental treatment one family member inflicts on another. Notably, between 2012 and 2016, the Ministry of Social and Family Development statistics showed that domestic violence against women ranged from 74 to 76%, while violence against men was recorded at 24 to 25%. Under Singapore's Women's Charter, domestic violence encompasses placing a family member in fear or pain intentionally or knowingly, causing pain through actions that are known to be hurtful, unlawfully restraining a family member, harassing a family member causing distress knowingly. When someone outside of the family circle inflicts harm, such as an intimate partner who isn't a spouse, the victim has options. Minor injuries are classified as hurt under Section 323 of the Penal Code. Penalties include imprisonment for up to 2 years and a fine of up to $5,000. In cases of significant injuries, it falls under grievous hurt. Penalties will then include imprisonment up to 10 years, a fine, or even caning. For victims of domestic abuse from family members, the law offers recourse in the form of a Personal Protection Order or PPO. This restrains the abuser or the respondent from using violence against the victim, the complainant. The PPO can be applied to the following family relationships: spouse or former spouse, children, adopted or stepchildren, parents, in-laws, siblings, and also other relatives the court deems as family. Evidence plays a pivotal role in such cases, and witnesses can be valuable, including friends, family members, children, healthcare professionals such as nurses and doctors who treat the injuries, bystanders who witnessed or heard the abuse, and law enforcement officers who were even involved. To substantiate your case, consider presenting evidence such as testimonies in court from you or witnesses, medical reports detailing the injuries from the abuse, a police report documenting the emergency intervention, dated photos of your injuries, or any other relevant information to bolster your claim. When the judge has substantial grounds to believe that domestic violence is at play and protection is warranted, a protection order may be issued, and this can entail various measures, including granting the victim the right to live alone even if the offender owns or leases the shared home, referring the parties to counseling, providing necessary directives for implementing the orders as well. Importantly, the order may also prohibit the offender from inciting or assisting others to commit family violence against the protected individual. When applying for a PPO, you can also request for a domestic exclusion order or DEO at the stage, preventing the respondent from entering your home. After accepting the application, the duty judge will issue a summons to the respondent and schedule a court hearing. While awaiting the hearing, temporary protection in a temporary PPO or expedited order or EO may also be granted, especially if danger is imminent. If encountering the offender in court is distressing, you can be accompanied by a friend or family member, or alternatively discuss arrangements with protection order services counselors. The court process involves the trial, where evidence is presented. A judge's decision is based on the balance of probabilities, whether family violence occurred or is likely to occur, potential issuance of the PPO and DEO. If dissatisfied with the outcome, you can appeal to the High Court. If the respondent breaches the court order, inform the police. Breaching a PPO or DEO is a criminal offense under the Women's Charter, and penalties for a first offense may include a fine of up to $2,000 or up to 6 months imprisonment, and subsequent offenders may face a fine of up to $5,000 or a jail term of up to 12 months. You can also modify or cancel a PPO, EO, or DEO by visiting the Protection Order Services Unit at the Family and Juvenile Court building. So, now you know. If you found this helpful and would like to hear more, Check out our other content and subscribe to our channel now.